I have two little boys at home, and in order to stay home with them during my maternity leave, I had to take a month off unpaid, and so many people can't take that 6 weeks unpaid. They go back to work and put tiny babies in daycare at 6 weeks. What can we do to get paid parental leave in this country?
Provide for a tax credit for people who need to take that time off. And that's the way I think we can do it. We can do it the same way in terms of, there's a lot of cases where you have a sick child, a sick parent, and you have to stay home to help. There should be paid leave, and the way to do it is two ways. One of which I think is the easiest way is to do it with a tax credit, so that if you take the time off, you get up to a $5,000 tax credit off the bottom line of your taxes, and that's how to pay for it.
What about affordable child care?
Affordable child care is we should be paying for affordable child care. The fact of the matter is that I was a single parent for 5 years, and I made a good salary. I was a United States Senator. At that time, $40,000, $42,000 was more than the average person. And I had a lot of help, and I couldn't afford child care, but for my family. And so I think it's important that people understand if you provided for up to an $8,000 tax credit for child care in the United States of America, you'd have 740,000 more women back in work, and it would increase the GDP by a significant amount of money.
Talk about the role young people will have in this election.
Well, they have an opportunity to really determine the outcome of the election. President Trump won by 173,000 votes in 3 or 4 states, combined total. If they had voted in the same percentage the rest of the country had voted, there'd be over 5 million more votes would have been cast. And they're the most informed generation in American history.
Vice President Biden says the key to beating President Trump in this race is to be authentic and to be straightforward, both about your plans and how much those plans are going to cost. In Cedar Rapids, Denise Sinitka, WQAD News 8.